Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having fun at the beach. If you are having fun, please a round of applause for yourselves. Thank you.
As we just got off the ring.
It's a great night of boxing.
It's a great night of boxing.
And we're going into our first title bout of the evening.
Promotion. It's off beach side.
And this one is World Boxing Council WBC Continental ABU Light Heavyweight Championship.
All right, it's a bit more intense.
And let's bring the two boxers into the ring this moment.
It's about to go down.
Coming in first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Kairu KB Godson Towolawi.
Like every week, fighting contest. Like today, Appah, Kairu, Towolawi, you know what that means. Great boxes. Let's see what's going to happen because it's going to be real tough. It's really good stuff on here. Good love, and that's it.
Opponent. And his opponent to fight out of the red corner, make welcome Gooday Appah.
It's about that time, y'all. 1 week, what if for the 1 week?
Alright, that's it about it. We're waiting for us about to go down.
I love Chris Rich.
I saw I did for like here at 2 a.m. to go track my program. Freedom if you no play. Cause pop what up you do for there. No enter like it. I know see them go check. So I can't spend the kush. When I can't spend the two. Squeeze face, lock up, sit down for the front seat. Give it to the bar. Cause pop what the feels like I'm waiting. Yeah. For sure under the wire. I know she need to tits. I juggle them fire. Lifestyle, corky. My foes won't stop. Tryna catch a nigga riding dirty, but I'm done with the lick I'm saying. I'll be sipping on anything.
Thank you very much. And now, this bout is sanctioned by the African Boxing Union, promoted by Saleh Gloves Promotions, in conjunction with Moist Beach Club. And Saleh Gloves Promotions, presided over by Saleh Fawaz. Proudly supported by Blue Media, Motor Media. This bout is sanctioned by the African Boxing Union. Your timekeepers for this bout, Prince Ade Olofi, Titi Lokbe Gunkunle, and the gloves master is Mr. Ladik Baba Balola. The ring marshal is Smokey Joe Robinson. The ring doctor is Dr. Tajuddin Suli. And of course, Dr. Chike Ilukwe. Supervisor for this bout is Oluwarelin Mleku Abodari, who also doubles as the president of the West Africa Boxing Union. And of course, let's give you and tell you that this bout, the judges, we have George number 1, Constance Chinagorom, Listen, gentlemen, George number 1, Latif Muiz, beg your pardon. George number 2, Sheyi George. And George number 3, Tola Jacobs. Your referee for this bout, the third man in the ring when the bell goes, Shegun Adesanya. The supervisor of this bout is Remy Abodari. And now, introducing the boxers. First fighting out of the blue corner. He comes into the ring fighting out of Lagos, Nigeria. And he weighs 79 kilograms coming into the fight. His fighting record is 21 fights and 17 wins and 4 losses. And 14 of his wins are coming by way of knockouts. Presenting the former national light heavyweight title challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, Kairu Towolawi. And his opponent across the ring in white trunks. He's fighting out of the red corner. And he's fighting out of Lagos, Nigeria, by way of Jaws. He comes in with weighing 79 kilograms. And his fighting record, 10 fights and 9 wins and 1 loss. And all 9 wins coming by way of knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing current and reigning national super middleweight champion, Gooday Appah.
I feel excited about this bout because it's a tight fight.
Now with his instructions to the
it's
two
not
boxers.
just a joke, it's a serious fight, and both boxers, they know what is at stake for this fight. You know, the bout is about to go down, and
I am additional
light heavyweight title fight
for this 12-round
and
light
I'm really excited about this. Let's hope it's going to be a fun one, intense, great night of boxing. Fight Island, Moise Beach, Lagos, Nigeria. Put together by Sally Gloves Promotion. I'm the boxing pundit.
The second half, right to train the towel. If any of you is in trouble, have a great day.
We're just here to entertain you guys, tell you what's happening here.
12 rounds of boxing.
Whoa, this is going to be a really great one, 12 rounds of boxing. Let's see what happens. There's going to be a knockout, or they're going to fight and see if it's going to be by unanimous decision. I'm really excited about this one.
Seconds out, round.
This is it. First rounds are always starting very soft. You know, it's just a normal thing in boxing. If you understand boxing so well, you know, the first round you have to go with just the jabs, 1-2s. You can't just start going with your combinations so you don't gas out. You know, from round 2, round 3, you know, you have to start going into combinations and make it more intense. Except, you know, you can deliver a good right hook and that's it. But if you know it's not certain, go with your jabs. And what do you think about this fight? Do you think both fighters are compatible, or we just wait and see what's going to happen?
Well, interesting bouts we've seen so far. This is another great fight we're about to experience, and it's a title fight, you know, no doubt. You have Gooday Appah against Kairu Towolawi, and this is the WBC Continental Federation's title, the light heavyweight bout at this stage, and definitely, like you've said, it started slowly. I think it depends, you know, on the pugilist. It depends on the style. You know, some will always want to go for the cleaners, 28 days of Iron Mike Tyson, you know, want to come to you straight. But then, well, from what we've been seeing so far, they try to get into the real atmosphere, size up their opponent, see what he's made of, and see how they can indeed penetrate to land their punches. It is 12 rounds, and you need to take your time. You need a lot of energy to last the distance. And the big question is, will both boxers, go the distance? But then let's see what we'll get, from these two boxers, and let's see. Fans also cheering, their respective boxers up to indeed go for this. And let's see how this will indeed pan out.
Yeah, let's see how his plans out, because I can see much more energy from the man in the white shorts. The boy in white shirt and black shorts. I beg your pardon. That's good. Okay, that's it. Oh, that was a nice one, but it didn't go through. Okay, that was a nice hook too. Oh, boxing is just a lovely game, trust me.
Well, while some would say boxing is a lovely sport or a lovely game, some would say it's a day. Well, there has been the debate if boxing should continue or if boxing should be scrapped, from some games in the world. The debate will continue, but then boxing has produced great boxers. You can't deny that in different divisions as far as this great sport.
Tonight, I will catch a flight to come see you tonight. Yeah, girl, I want to see you tonight. I will catch a flight to come see you tonight. 'Cause this distance is killing me for sure. So give me the thumb up, give me the thumb up. I want this your love. I'm waiting for love.
DJ, please.
Wow, this is round 2.
Great boxing at this stage from boxers at this stage, and this is another great bout we're watching. A title fight, no doubt, and we're seeing got the Appah, and his opponents trying to indeed get this title fight done. It's the second round. We're going to 12 rounds, and then we're seeing some good body punches, and this is indeed great. Appah trying to show what he's made of in this encounter, and let's see what KB will also offer at this stage. Kairu indeed getting some punches from the body, but then let's see what he can do. Got the Appah. He also throwing 1-2 at his opponents. This is a great bout. The second round, 12 rounds to indeed watch from the fans here at Boys Beach Center in the city of Lagos. And let's see what these two pugilists will indeed offer. Watch here. Well, the referee telling Gooday to get his gloves well wrapped at this stage. It's the second round of this title fight. Yeah, the Moy's Beach Center in the city of Lagos. Fans indeed watching Kairu, Towolawi and Gooday Appah in this great encounter. It is a boxing, a great one here coming from the Center of Excellence, the city of Lagos, CI Boxing, Moy's Beach Center, and we're enjoying some great moments. Kairu, Towolawi, fondly called God's son by admirers, indeed getting some punches, landing on me, but he tries to fight back. Gooday Appah ducking that well, and let's see how these will indeed pan out from these two boxes, sizing one another up, and indeed it's been landed, returned by God's son Kairu, but then Gooday Appah indeed throwing another one there, getting his opponent. Kairu trying to also size his opponent up. What a punch! What a show for the fans here at Moy's Beach Center. The boxing greats indeed enjoying this as far as this title fight is concerned. The bell has rang 2 rounds off from 12 rounds. We're edging towards the 10th round of this title fight, and it's been great. Anywhere you're listening, anywhere in the world, this is the Moy's Beach Center in the city of Lagos. Seaside boxing, you want to call it. It's the first of its kind. Fans indeed enjoying themselves. If you're watching this or you're listening to me, this is brought to you by Sandy Gloves Promotion and Nigerian boxers. I need to enjoy this. What an exciting atmosphere. It's the place to be, the Moy's Beach, to enjoy boxing, and definitely that's what we're seeing here in the city of Lagos.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Well, Gooday seems to be ready for the 4th round. We're going to 12 rounds. This will last the distance. It's a title fight, and this is definitely great. If you listen to me anywhere in the world, this is one of the great title fights, the first title fight of the night, brought to you by Gloves Promotion. It's the Moy's Beach Center in the city of Lagos. That's the venue, and that's where you enjoy something great. A good punch, being landed by Appah there, and then indeed Kairu Towolawi will try to see what he can offer. But then fans indeed are cheering their respective boxes up. Appah indeed trying to get that right, and we're seeing some good punches. Kairu indeed there, that was throwing some good boxing shots. Double one there, double jab there, but then Gooday Appah ducked that, and it's the 4th round of this great battle here in the city of Lagos. First title fight brought to you by Gloves Promotion. Well, Gooday Appah throwing some 1-2 there, and it continues. Well, Kairu returns that, and we're enjoying some great boxing moments. Yeah, the Moy's Beach Center. It's the 4th round. Will this be a knockout? I'm enjoying the aggressiveness coming from them. They started very slow, but then both boxers coming at one another toe-to-toe. What can you describe this?
Oh, this is like interesting boxing right now, because I could see both boxers coming out with so much energy, like throwing body shots to the face, and they're both doing great. I can't even say, oh, okay, right now Godwin is throwing so much punches, but it's just part of boxing. And I say it's not going to happen in this game, but I can't really predict from now, because it's still to the 12th round, and now Godwin is landing some pretty cool punches to the face. Kairu also trying, oh my God, now he's ducking some punches too, but that was a nice 1-2 jab. And okay, let's see what's happening right now. Both boxers are really getting aggressive, and they both look tired, but they have to be tired, because it's not an easy task. Whoa, that was a nice one, but it didn't go through. And whoa, that's it. Both boxers are doing great, to be honest with you.
Wall, both boxers are landing good punches, a good jab, another jab in it coming from Gooday there. Great jab. Wall, Kairu tries to return that, but then well done by Gooday. Gooday indeed landing some great jabs at the spawning time, and them getting together, job done. Well, we're seeing some entertainment moments here as far as this bout is concerned. It's the first title fight of the night, and then let's see how this is. Wow, double one coming all the way from Gooday there, landing on his opponent. What do you expect? Another one coming from Gooday. Well, will this end in this knockout fashion? That's the question, my God. Indeed showing that he can't go for this. We've seen some punches. KB gets in some punches, and that may weaken him if care's not taken. The bell has just sounded, and that's the end of the round. Gooday indeed making a statement at the end of the third round. We'll be seeing the fourth round next, but it's been great and entertaining so far. And these what you indeed call great boxing. And the boys being sent in the city of Lagos.
Baby, from a command, like something. But I know me, you just put that body. From a command, like something. But I know me, you just put that body. Cause this your milky for something not for me. Well, I'm for me, and you go to me, corny. And if you're milky, not fight, I saw me to you. Tell a corny, you go kiss my body. Baby, gonna, waka, when you enter my job.
About to go into the next round, but KB's camp is delaying a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh my God. This is win by submission, technical knockout. The crowd just ended just like that, just right after the third round. Like I said, technical knockout. Kairu is injured. Both boxers did great. It's not easy getting this kind of punches to the face, to the body, and not feel weak like that. Or me, and do you feel you can take those punches and still remain the same?
Certainly no. I will go punch drunk. You know, I'm not meant to take punches. My body wasn't built for it. Hasn't been taken that, and we must give kudos to these boxers. But then the first of the night has gone the way of Gooday Appah, the stage. Kairu, Towolawi got injured, and definitely that has been round. And it's gonna dream the Towolawi to say no, not done. He's now injured, and then we will leave to fight another day. But then title was at stake, and someone has gotten the first title of the night, no doubt. It's a contender. It's great, it is interesting, and what we've seen so far has been amazing. Well, from here, we're throwing punches, you feel giving you justice to everything that is happening in the squared ropes, but then the boxers are getting the job done.
Will the promoter please join us in the ring?
Something great.
Saleh Fawaz, the president of Saleh Gloves Promotions.
The first title fight at the stage, and that is great, no doubt. First title of the night at this point.
Thank you very much.
You know, that's back to the fact that
ladies and gentlemen,
one person just has to go with the title, and the best man to say
this
wins.
bout
and
came to an end.
Right now they're about to present to him his belt, and
as the blue corner failed to come out for the fourth round, so we have the winner by TKO in round 3. Give it up
knockout by
for the new ABU light heavyweight champion of Africa, Gooday Appah.
found successful in this bout by knockout, technical knockout. As our stars do, as our rules say, stars that are the great one. So debut to be great, so that is the task. So we got ready, doing what you love to do. Almost have something to fight. City Lagos, that's Gini, Morris Bridge, Solid Golf Promotion, putting this together. Here in Lagos, Nigeria, Fight Island, first of its kind, exciting moment right here, and really enjoyed, we're having so much fun. The fans are going all butterflies right now. Everyone really excited about this, and we're doing great music in the background. Me and his right hand, the boxing founder, yours truly, and Solid Golf Promotion, putting this together, and we love you guys all the time. Just
Can the photo session continue outside the ring?
Stay with us.
Thank you very much.
Much love.
Well, definitely you get all you need as far as boxing is concerned, and Kairu there will go.
Thank you.
Each other, and definitely he had to indeed throw in the towel, and we'll have a new champion as far as this title is concerned. Great moment, great atmosphere. But quickly, let's take a look at them bouts we've seen so far today. Solomon Adebayo was up against Ebenezer Okoli in the first fight of the day. It was an heavyweight bout, and it went.
Thank you very much.
Great bouts we've seen, a knockout in the first round. The second fight in it was between Michael Ikechukwu.
The next bout
Odogu, but then Michael Ikechukwu was up
is for the West Africa Boxing Union Welterweight Championship.
The judges and Ikechukwu indeed.
The title at stake, and it's